where Lordship was pleased to pass an order regarding the 3,000 Bigha allotment.
Yes.
In that case, I would like
You're
to.
for the state.
I am for the state, 467. And we have, after Lordship's order, which reached the government, and government decided to constitute a 3 members committee. And that committee has investigated the whole thing and prepared a report. The report is with me. So
I wanted to have a look at the records of the council.
No, that Lordship will do. That I am not on.
Have you got the report, records?
Yeah.
Place the records before us.
So we'd like to file an affidavit. A short date, maybe 1 day
But
time.
that report is by you. We did not direct any report by the government.
No, I fully understand. But the thing is that statement is creating uproar.
No, that is your
there. Therefore, we have to
Mr.
clarify
AG,
to before this honorable.
That is your prerogative.
No, that is our prerogative. That is, we have a prerogative to
giving-
apprise this honorable court whether 3,000 Bigha was justified or not justified.
Somebody giving a color to this kind of an order. We are not on that.
Yes,
we don't like
because the election is coming, everybody is taking political
are on
advantage
order
for the
of
government.
Court was perturbed by allotment of 3,000 because in 6th schedule. We just wanted to see the records.
Yes, but the
how
simple
the policy was taken.
actually the correct facts were not placed. Therefore, a independent inquiry was constituted.
That is your prerogative.
Yes.
We cannot refrain you from having an inquiry done.
No, we have done it.
We have not direct any inquiry.
I know, we know that. So whether we'll be allowed to file an affidavit.
It's your how
So
you are part
that's why I'm praying for 1 day time to file an affidavit. That's what.
But I would like to see the records.
Yes. Affidavit file. So they will also file an affidavit.
We have the records before the court.
Yes.
You take time for filing affidavit. You don't mind.
3,000
Wasabi?
Look, we are the petitioners in one case.
Okay.
There are 2 cases before.
Okay. You'd like to have the records?
Yes.
We'll produce the records. We'd like to see the policy. How was it done?
It is absolutely clean, Lordship. In fact, what is allotted after the inquiry. Anyway, let me file the affidavit, then I'll make my submission.
You file your affidavit.
A wrong message has gone, Lordship.
What was the clearance taken, Mr. Das? Clearance from the authorities for a 6th schedule land?
Lordship, the executive committee of the council has decided to allot the land of 3,000 bighas because in 1998, this land, 6,000 bighas of land were allotted to the industry department of the council. That land was not being utilized by the industry department. From that 6,000 bighas, the NCL executive committee has decided to curtail the 6,000 bighas to 3,000 bighas.
For what? For a cement factory?
Lordship.
Where is the clearance of the environment? How do you start a cement factory? Where is environmental clearance from the government of India? How do you carve out a 6th schedule land? And what is the Umrangshu? It's an ecological hotspot. How do you have a cement factory there of 3,000 bighas? Show us the record. AG says that everything is proper. If everything is proper, we have nothing to say. But we'll go strictly by the books.
That stage has not come in my humble submission. That environment.
Let us have
First, the land has to be given, and in fact, it is not even given.
Yes.
That is a wrong statement, actually, from all sides.
What that
It was purchased. It was purchased per bigha, 2 lakhs rupees was taken by the council while giving this land.
Purchased by whom?
No. In the report, I have the report.
No, purchased by whom?
Purchased by the person to whom the cement factory is
They
allowed.
can buy 3,000 bighas.
Yes, Lordship.
A direct company.
Yes.
Where does the ceiling net goes?
Lordship, this is not like this. There are 3 composite units in that particular project.
Now, have you purchased the land, Mr. Goswami?
Look, the whole
The statement was that it was given on lease.
Look, your Lordship will kindly.
We find very much inconsistency.
Yes,
Let everything
therefore,
be on
let me
record.
file the affidavit.
File the affidavit.
That is why 1 day
And
time
this is not
after
the
tomorrow.
record, Mr. Das. We want the record file. Not this kind of 2-3 pages. Get the file. When can you get it?
Lordship, let the matter come up day after tomorrow. Nobody
Get
is
the
running
file.
away.
Yes.
Because we want to settle this issue once for all.
Okay.
We will file the
You
affidavit.
file the affidavit.
Yes.
Mr. Goswami, let the affidavit come. I want
The
to.
only thing I am trying to bring it to your Lordship's notice, these kind of allotments, your lordship will have to see the entire set of things. Every government is inviting industrialists to come and invest in their states. Assam is no exception.
Yes.
They have done it. And many of the industries offered to come and set up industries in the state. So this was a state government policy. It will depend where and what material will be available in a particular part of the state. So if you find that there is a scope for a cement factory in the district of Karbi Anglong,
NCLs.
and Hills, and then somebody is offering that we will set up an industry, a cement factory, and not an ordinary cement factory, it's an integrated cement
Yes.
factory, where all the three aspects, the processing part, the production part, the transportation and sell part.
How big are you? How big is your company? What is your net worth?
This company, the parent company, has about all India 4 or 5 cement factories. In
No, how big are you in the terms of strength, net worth? Net worth is a cement producing unit. What is your
the
strength?
capacity which we will be having.
It's not the capacity which you will be having.
The
Presently,
report
what is
has
your net
everything,
worth?
Lord. The report from there.
Cement capacity.
In the cement producing companies, where do you rank?
Premier.
It's an all India.
And how 3,000 because can you just imagine how big is the Numaligarh refinery? It's a public sector. Can we know,
No,
Mr. AG?
I do know, Lordship.
No, how
No,
big?
no,
It's just like just curious.
but I am giving the example.
No, can you?
No,
please
I am
tell me
giving
for-
the example of the area
Yes,
where this industry is going to be set up. The adjacent is the Dalmia cement factory.
yes.
They have 2 units in that area and 1 unit is in Lanka.
Okay.
That 3 composite parts which my learned senior friend has just said, it comprises of about 3,000 bigha only.
Lanka is not in 6th schedule.
No, Lanka, there is no difficulty about 6th schedule area. There is no dispute on that. And number
There is.
if that is the cause, that
entire purpose of having a 6th
here,
schedule area.
here the policy is like this. This company is going to invest 10,000 crores for the welfare of that project. 10,000 crores is number one
Ultimately,
coming.
we have to balance.
I fully agree.
Industrialization
Number
is not
one.
the
Number two,
objective.
this
Objective whether we
No,
are taking
Lordship-
care of the tribal people.
the Lordship can give the opinion, but let for facts be placed.
Let the
The
affidavit
next
come.
fact is that
Let the
out of
affidavit
3,000 bighas, about 60% can be used. Rest will be all gradients. That means it is in a hill. So this is 3,000 bigha cannot be utilized. Every data is
Okay,
being
you
closed.
put it on affidavit.
Yes,
Let
Lordship.
us see.
And
And Mr.
all-
Das, we'd like to have the records, not few pages of the records. Okay, when? Day after tomorrow?
Thursday, no.
Let them pay. They will do it, Lordship.
No, your affidavit?
Tomorrow, day after tomorrow.
When do we have it? Day after
Day after
tomorrow?
tomorrow.
Okay.
We do not want to delay it, Lordship. The facts, even I was startled at the beginning, 3,000.
No,
because
then-
once I see the report, it is absolutely
See,
in
there-
terms with all India parameters.
Okay. All India, there are no 6th schedule areas
The
anywhere
6th
else.
schedule or non-6th schedule is not the issue. The
That is-
issue is
that
whether
is-
that
that is-
area, whether,
That would be the issue.
no, that
You will have to address that if you are.
I'll address.
Will-
There is no issue. There's
The interest
absolutely
is
no
not of
issue.
the court, interest is of
Whether
yours.
this 6th schedule area can have industry or not. That is the core
No,
question.
that is not the core question.
That is the core
That
question.
is not the core question. Core question is how many, what is the
Then what
magnitude?
the Lordship knows that
You cannot say that there can-
Dima Hasao was the biggest district of the country. It was much bigger than Sikkim and lot of other states. Now it has been bifurcated to 2. West,
Given 0.
No.
sorry, Karbi Anglong. And
No,
Dima Hasao is also one of the biggest.
That was Karbi Anglong. East
The Karbi
Bengal.
Anglong, but here this also has a.
You
is
put it
not-
on affidavit, let's see.
I'll file. And there is absolutely no bar on allotting a land for industrial purpose. And Lordship is absolutely right while saying that
No, Mr.
that environment
Mr.
clearance.
Mr. Saikia, we are not against having an industry in that area. We are slightly curious and a bit.
There is absolutely no foul play
When
here.
area of 3,000 bighas is given to a private company.
Yes.
We want to know how
Yes.
much is the
Yes,
area
Lordship. And
given
that-
to Numaligarh refinery, which is not in the 6th schedule. Just a question coming from the court.
Lordship.
Having
I'll
a
address that
township,
also.
having a hospital, having a school, having quarters, having park, having the refinery.
And now again, another plot of land for Nimoligar is to be acquired. The process is going on because there is a proposal for expansion of NRL.
Very good. Please, keep those on, put those on record also.
Lordship.
How many, what is the land normally allotted to?
In
You can take example, you can take example of anything. PSUs. It cannot be larger than a PSU, a private company.
Lordship, the thing is that here, the industry, the factory must have.
Okay,
a
Heard
File
Learned Senior Counsel, assisted by Ms. G. Goswami for the petitioner in so. Also heard, where is Mr. Qatar?
Point
Also heard, please.
zero
So-and-so
eight
Qatar.
percent.
Learned Counsel for the petitioner in so. 3. RM Das, Learned Standing Counsel. NCHAC has produced some papers. Full stop. The objective of this court while passing the order dated 12/8/2025 was not to look at few papers, but the file which contains the decision to allot the huge chunk of land of 3,000 bighas to the petitioner in WPC so-and-so. 3. Thus, Learned Standing Counsel is directed to produce the file containing all the records regarding the policy on the next date. Para. 3. D. Saikya, Learned Advocate General Assam, has appeared on behalf of the state and has submitted that an affidavit would be filed explaining the entire position. He has affidavit filed by tomorrow and explaining the entire position. Para. As suggested by the Learned Counsel for the parties, list for consideration when Thursday or Wednesday, whenever you say.
Wednesday, Lordship.
Wednesday. Day after tomorrow.
Highly obliged, Lordship.
I may just, off the record, I'm just telling your lordship about the area. In my first conference, when I saw that, so I asked my clients that how are you going to utilize? I didn't say that it is unheard of, but that how are you going to utilize and what is the need? And they have given me an outline as to what a cement factory needs. And they have about 5 cement factories within the country. And comparably, the same area is needed. And if you have a composite cement factory with all the parts from grinding to the cement for sale through the trucks, then, my lord, this is comparable to all the cement factories in the country. Because that is
Which are the cement factories in Assam presently operating?
I can't tell your lordship that. I have not inquired.
Yes, Mr. Nath. You get an idea how many cement factories are in Assam? What is the area
My understanding
given to
that-
them? What is the strength?
That all
The net
depends.
worth? We'd
That
like
all
to have a
depends.
comparison. What is the brand name? Your brand name?
Brand name.
Mahakal,
is
what is
not
your
yet
brand name?
given, my lord. We are, before we have put a brick there.
No, no. What is the brand name of the product? What is it called?
My lord, I don't know the brand name. Huh?
Huh?
JK Cement.
JK is different.
No, that is the subsidiary of JK. That's why I'm saying that we have 5 all over the country.
You are called JK Cement.
Yes.
Where have you stated?
No. This is an internal.
No, internal or not do, Mr. Goswami. Where has
No,
it
this
stated?
is a subsidiary. Not of that.
No, where has this been stated? It's not a subsidiary company.
What to be said?
No, in the writ petition, let's see. What is your description?
No, description is a company.
It's not a
Mahawar is a
subsidiary company. It's a standalone company. It's
Yeah,
not a
but-
subsidiary. You have not stated so.
No, it is a company incorporated in India.
It's not a subsidiary company.
No, it can be a company and it can have relations with
It
other.
can have. It can be a sister company. You have not said so.
No. It is not needed that I have to, while incorporating, I have to say that I am subsidiary. That will say, my lord, we will clarify if your lordship from that.
JK Lakshmi. JK Lakshmi.
Page 10.
We still.
We have seen JK Lakshmi. What is JK Lakshmi?
JK Cement.
Which one?
Amar petition, paragraph 610.
JK Lakshmi.
No, we have said that. Kindly
We are at page 10 only.
attention.
JK
The
Lakshmi.
petitioner is a wholly owned subsidiary of JK Lakshmi Cement Limited. The petitioner is represented through its authorized representatives.
What is your net worth?
Net worth?
These are the scientific
Who
instructions.
will have to take instructions on.
Please do, please. do.
Because these are not issues
Yes,
which
yes.
are
No, no, those
arising.
will be the issues.
No, then your lordships will have to say
Yes,
that
yes, yes.
because
No, no,
the
but
writ petition which you have filed, it is for a different purpose.
that we understand. That we understand. Since now you have understood the,
Initially, your lordship should know that initially there was a public interest litigation.
that has been stated.
Yes.
We do not know how it was withdrawn. Is public interest in litigation, can it be withdrawn?
I can't comment.
Can it be withdrawn? It cannot be
I
withdrawn.
cannot comment on the division bench order.
It cannot be withdrawn.
So, but it was done and they have given liberty.
No, we
They
can have
have-
another public interest. That's not a difficulty at all.
No, I have no problem.
Okay.
If our position is very clear. We don't want to touch anybody's land. So the government has invited us. We have agreed. There is an agreement which has been entered into, and they should give a land which is needed for the purpose of a cement factory if they want industrialization in this country or in this state.
No, the magnitude of the area has raised this.
I thought as much, but I have found.
That is why I would like to have an idea
We'll give it a
how much is the normally allotted
Normally,
or
that is what
required.
I was trying to say. Normally, it is not a very big area that we have got. It is in our other areas
Four-
also
4
similar.
square kilometers for a factory.
If your lordships want, we will give a detail of
That is
the.
why I ask you, what is your net worth?
If your lordships want those figures, we will give it. JK Cements is a very old company. It has this lot of.
Okay. Let